Hello and welcome. I'm gonna take off all my armor and stuff so you can see how cute I am. Just real quick, because look at my skin. I am a little mushroom man, and how can you not love me? So today we're gonna start off by just running around through spawn, and this is what spawn looks like in Vulengate now. And we've got a whole map, which is honestly very helpful. The guide is here, and the community chests are here. Ooh, we got some scrolls. Do I think I can do these? Yes. This one hasn't even been opened. Ooh, it's gone. So that one was expired. But I am gonna do this in a little bit after I'm done showing you guys around. So we got an update on spawn recently, and it's really cool. There's so many beautiful things to just look at, and it's honestly just dope. And yeah, so today I recently got a town warp for my town. Here's the rules. Just post it up, and I will be going to my town warp after a while. So I'm gonna show you guys around. We've got different buildings for all of the different plugins that we have here, and as you can see, I'm not gonna go through like everything, but it's very well built, and I highly encourage you, if you've been thinking about visiting Vulengate and like joining, that you should. So the alchemist is here. She's just got her own house, and yeah, so they've got things set up where it's like you can use the anvil here. Someone forgot to put it back after they broke it. And over here we've got rules for shopping center. We've got a Steve fountain, which I think is completely awesome. This is one of the greatest pieces. And then you can access the auction house through here if you don't want to just use the commands. So we now have tropical and forest market. We used to have tropical and mushroom market, or forest and mushroom market, but I think they were too similar, so they changed it. So here's the cosmetics guy. He teaches you about your like tags and disguises and stuff, which is something that I really appreciate about this server. Wow, okay, this is crib. Is that we have so many different things going on, and I'm not going to take you through everywhere, but I am just going to do a quick little run through around spawn, show you guys around, and most of the buildings are labeled, so when you go to them you usually can see on the outside where you're going. Some of the places just are houses, and you know, they're just a little place, chill. But yeah, so this is the one side of town that's got all of like the NPC buildings. Those stairs are nice. Wow, I'm fast again. But yeah, these are just buildings where you can use all of the resources, and yeah, so you can use all of the blocks that are placed over here. And then we have the old crates building. I didn't take you guys straight over by the crates, but here's all the old crates. They're underneath a giant dragon. I'm pretty sure there's a giant dragon up here. Yeah, but you can't tell it's a dragon from over here. Hold on. There it is. That's a gorgeous dragon. I wish I was that skilled, but I'm not. So I'm taking you kind of backwards through the way I usually run through spawn, and over here we have the art gallery. Now if you're on Vulengate and you're on one of the servers, you can submit your own pixel art that we have a plugin for, and they might feature it here. Honestly, I think that most of the time they do. They can just make a bigger gallery next time too. And yeah, so that's something really cool as well, is that you can put your work up for everyone to see in the server. And then we have the event stuff over here, so this would be like the leaderboard, obviously. And then info board for when the events are coming. These are the portals, so you can go anywhere in the, like, randomly in the nether here, randomly in the world, and randomly into the end. Over here we have the PvP arena, and I gotta look and see if anyone's in there, because I'm not trying to go in the PvP arena without knowing that there's people here. But yeah, this is, yeah, they got a tunnel in here. Honestly, it's pretty cool. This place is lit. I got super fast feet on, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here because I don't want someone to show up and think that I'm trying to fight in the arena, and I'm not, because that would just be pretty bad. Okay, why can't I get out? Okay, I guess I'm stuck here forever. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're back at the beginning because I had to teleport out of there. But here's where you get your daily quest scroll. Okay. This is, you can talk to him to vote, or you can use the command, and then this guy will give you a free key every day. So, I am here at the crates. I'm actually going to pop off this key that I just got to show you what happens. You get a firework explosion, and then you get a random item. I just got a cat spawn egg, which is awesome. And I think that PvP was the last thing that was over here. Yeah, yeah, I'm right. Okay, so I showed you all of spawn for the most part, and now we're gonna turn my PvP off. And we're gonna go to my town. Now, there's only two towns, Supertown and Cozy Central. That is my town. Supertown is awesome, and they deserve their own video if I do decide to do a video about them. But as you can see, here's my map. If you want to take more time to look at it, you can pause the video here, and then this green dot is where you spawn in, basically. So I'm gonna just take you around and show you what I've got going. And Town Hall is right there. This is my storage. It's ridiculous. And then here's the smoke shop meat stand. It's got all the meats, and it's also got potatoes. So here we have the joining criteria. I would let you read that in your own time if you do decide to go on orange. And got my smokers here, jammed full of meats. And then, yeah, I got my barrel with food up here. So there's my desk, here's my table upstairs, I have another table right here, and my enchanting room, and then I have my jukebox here. What are we gonna put on? Oh no, cat! My disc just popped out of my house. That's great. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I lost my cat disc, y'all. It's not in my inventory, so I guess it's gone forever. I'm literally gonna punch a hole in my house right now. The chimney. So now you know how my chimney works, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, let's put cat back in and hope that I never do that again. And then up here I have my bedroom, which is literally just that, just beds. You can see in the distance that we've got a really cool build that one of my villagers set up, and I will go there. Yes, bask in the obligatory trans flag. Okay, so here I have some directional signs. They're placed strategically around town. Over here we have one of the shops from my villager, Pixie Guts. And, please take one gift from yours truly. Wow. Thanks. I haven't gotten a gift from them. So here are some houses that I built. Anything that's marked with a brown banner, by the way, is available for your living pleasure. This one, I really kind of like what I did with this one. And I gave it just a small bedroom, little tower, and I did a lot of experimenting with doing different kinds of houses than ones that I would normally build for myself, because people don't all like the same things. And I built this one. It's got no interior really, but it's pretty nice. It's got 3 floors. And over here I have my animals that are not for killing, which are all of my colored sheep, my llamas, got some cows in here, and they're happy. Oh, and I have a horse in there, obviously. Okay, so we're going back this way. This right here is my botanical shop. And as you can see, I'm selling a bunch of different stuff in here. I only have stuff up to the 2nd floor because I'm still trying to gain inventory. But upstairs has a big hole in the side of the wall so the bees can get out, because they kept getting trapped up here. So here I have another house that I built. It's a little bit close to my enclosure for my bees. Pixie Guts used to live here, and I will show you where they moved to. Ooh, I get to take their stuff. They have a scroll, but it's an old one. So I have my bees in here. I used to have my frogs in here, but my friend Pixie Guts did build a separate place for their frogs. I don't have shears on me. Okay, I'll get it later. But I had originally built this for my 5 froggy sons, who you guys will see in a little bit when we get to the frog enclosure. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the bees can trip the heavy-weighted pressure plate. So this is one of my favorites of the original houses that I built, this yellow one. But as you can see, we also have the mushroom house. So this one, very simple interior. Someone actually does own this house, and oh my goodness, and lives with it like the way that it is. Where should I put a hole for you, dude? Go out. Thank you. So this is a problem that I do be having with the bees, is that they get trapped in the upstairs of the houses, And then I have to let them out, so I like to keep all the doors closed. Now, this house is my pride and joy. Ashley Chi is living here. And this is actually most of the original stuff that I put in here. I furnished it myself. I gave it the nice little curtains because your neighbor is right there, and they have curtains on that side too. So unless you're actually looking out the windows, you're not looking at your neighbors. Here is my farm, and I think I need to get that bee into my bee enclosure because he does not know where he's going. Okay, I'll just pick up this one. Hey, bud. I know where your house is. I might just put this junk in a separate video. Where is he? Hey, you want to go home? Shit, where did he go? Bee. Hello? Well, I guess that bee is homeless for now. It's because the bees inside want me. Okay, that's fine. So over here, I do have a monster spawner. This thing, though, be very careful when you're in here, because once the monsters start spawning, it's really hard to get out. And sometimes they'll just kill you, so make sure you bottle your XP. And down through here, we're going to go up to the spawner area. Now, this right here is one of my favorite, like, the trees just spawned perfectly in. I did put mangroves surrounding the area so you can't, like, see everything, and also to take back some of the trees. As you can see, these are just standard pens with spawners in them. And the homeboys spawn in and you kill them or you milk them or whatever the heck you came to do. Now, I didn't even go by my goats, and that's something I'm gonna have to do because I do have a goat enclosure, but they are very good at escaping. So when I go back to the other side of town, I'll show you guys that. But I'm pretty excited about some of the houses on this side of town because I think they're some of my best work. This one was the first house that I put in, and I think that it came out really nice. And this is one of the latest additions. I think that this one's also furnished. Yes, it is. It's very furnished. They have an easel up here, which are kind of expensive to make, not gonna lie. So I gave this house, I was going to put a bathroom in here, but then I put the bathroom here, and I was gonna put some curtains up, and then I might put a bathtub over here still, but I don't know yet. I kind of gave up on this house because I was looking at it for way too long, and it was upsetting me for no reason at all. Oh, also over here I do have some available land that I haven't developed into a house yet. So anything basically from like here on is totally up for grabs if you are looking for a place to build. I do have more space over here as well. This right here, now we're just gonna have to jump out here real quick. I built a water wheel. I'm super proud of this. And if you don't like it, then I really don't care. But yeah, this is the mill house. And it's, you know, got everything that you need. It's even got a little desk up here. And there's a loft above with other beds. Oop. So you have enough space for a few people. Now remember again, all of the buildings and spaces with brown banners on them are available. This right here is a very skinny house, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I made it so thin, but I found a way to make it work. And you can also stuff some more chests in here. And then we've got a bunk bed in case you live with someone else. and I think that it actually came out really well. Over here, I've got more land that can be developed, but I'm building on the other side of town right now. Now this right here is a really great spot because we've got this nice little water, and I was thinking about putting a really nice tropical fish and coral display in there. So that piece of land is up for grabs. This is a prime piece of real estate, so let me know if you're interested in that. And you can come to my town through the warp and send me some mail if I'm not online. So up here is where my partner is building, and they're doing like a really cool castle-like thing. They've got a wheat field in here. And actually what I didn't show you guys down here is that they have a little area with a dock. There was 2 zombies in a boat here, but I guess they're gone now. And I'm gonna try and connect through over here as well. But yeah, they have these cool floating platforms, and it's kind of like a mini parkour, but if you hit just right, then you don't end up in the water. I was having a lot of trouble when I had boots that let me jump really far with this, but now I'm good because I just got running fast boots. And then they just have a little area where they were hiding out. But yeah, we're gonna go back up this scaffolding, and this scaffolding was actually partially my choice because they asked me if I thought it would look good. And then up here, we're gonna go up to their place. They really need some railings on these stairs though, because I'm always worried I'm gonna fall off. Oop. And this, it just looks awesome. Like, they did an amazing job putting everything together. And then this, they did not make this accessible. I told them to. Over here is where their house is. And it looks freaking awesome. This thing is sweet as hell. The inside's still empty, but it's sweet as hell. They put the copper roof on there, so that is going to oxidize over time. They've got this little waterfall here and pillars. I think that these are going to be some parts of the wall, honestly. But don't know for sure. Alright, so I don't know why I've just been letting myself get hurt this whole time when I've had an elytra, but you know, you live and learn. Oh, we didn't go see the frogs yet. Okay, so here's where the frogs are. And Pixie Guts did an amazing job putting this place together. My frogs are happy, their frogs are happy. Everyone's chilling. And I gotta make sure that the berries look right, because I don't like when they fill in all the way. I like to make sure that they have some space in between. But they did an amazing job. I did loan them most of my moss, which is why I'm happy that they left some stuff at the old house so I could take it out. There is some moss in there, and they do owe me the moss, so that's lit. These are all their materials. Somebody made me this automatic sugar caner, which honestly, it's been working pretty lit. Like, I'll take the sugar cane every once in a while out of there. And yeah, so over here we have another person's house. It's pretty nice. You do have to squat to get in here, and they've got a bookshelf and a closet. But yeah, this is a pretty good house. I'm very proud that it is in my town, and they also built this trail out to the dock. Now, I forgot about my goats. That is not my farm. I don't know whose farm that is. As you can see, we are very close to the like spire in the sky. These mischief makers. I have a goat spawner. It's in here somewhere. And they keep getting out. I need to do some more fence working there, I guess. They can jump really high, though, and that's the problem. Because it takes... Oh, there's the ghost spawner. It takes a lot of resources, there he goes, to keep them inside. Dunzo. So yeah, we ended up behind the frog enclosure. Over here, I'm stuck. I'm not trying to mess up my trees. So we're back by the spawners. But we do have one more part of town to explore. And it is back this way. And it is the newest part of town. I just started developing it. It's not looking like awesome yet, but I think it is looking pretty cool. I do also have space available on this side of town, so if you see a spot or a shop stall, which are all available at this time, that you would like, or if you want to build your own shop stall, I can make some more space like over here and over there and whatever. So if you like any of these or you want to build your own, let me know. I am all ears. Now, I did build this slightly slanted mushroom recently. I am not sure how I feel about it, but it's furnished. Got all these plants here because I'm a plant gay. Please. I put this here so it would be easier to get up, and it made it harder. And then the bed's up here. Could fit another bed there if you wanted to. I just didn't feel like making a second one. And then I've got a bunch of space available over here. My partner did claim a spot in the middle, which is why I haven't really gone the other way that much, because I do need to have trust on their claim to be able to change it at all. So that's why there's no path over here yet. But they did start building a little area, little chill place, found a cave, I guess, and built into it. And they said that I should switch out all these trees over here for mangroves, which I will. But yeah, I've got like a mile's worth of land over there. So if you come and you end up wanting to be part of my town, please let me know. It would be my honor to host you, and you know, just thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll be in the next one. Hope that you'll be living here in the next one. Thanks so much. Oop. Oop.